All right, talking weather now. 90s on Friday, a little warmer yesterday, but we're going to see close to freezing coming up.
Yeah, the winds were the biggest effect of the front today, and that was with the wildfire threat. But the temperatures, they're arriving tonight and then into tomorrow. So
it's going to get cold.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Big freezing temperatures for some. National Weather Service agrees. Freeze warning in effect for several counties. Note, this isn't in the Austin area. I have lows in the mid-30s downtown. It's going to be just outside north and then west of I-35 toward the hill country. That's from tonight into around 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we could be seeing for some scattered freezing temperatures. Our Alley Medical emergency room camera there, 65 degrees. Winds still breezy, 15 miles per hour. Humidity 26%. This is a dry air that is out and about our area. Temperatures right now still 60s, even a few upper 50s we'll see through the early evening hours. Then we'll really continue to drop as you move through overnight into tomorrow. Until the next few hours, we have that red flag warning in effect from the drier winds out of the north. The drought that is persisting doesn't help either. That includes most of the 15 counties that we cover. There's that humidity. Then the winds were really gusty through the day today. And speaking of those winds, they'll continue to slowly calm as we move through the overnight hours. Bit of a tricky forecast here because if we see calm winds out the door tomorrow morning, that's the ingredients with clear skies for temperatures to get really cold. If we keep the winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour, it won't be as cold. I think 36 in Austin. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to see above freezing for everyone. So here's how it looks right now. So this is bright and early tomorrow morning. Notice several counties at or below 32. That includes Georgetown, Lampasas, San Saba, Llano, Marble Falls right above it at 33 with Burnett, Milam, Lee, Fayette. East of I-35, I don't expect to freeze. I expect mid-30s. Regardless, though, I'd still bring in some sensitive plants. It's more for the hill country and then north of Travis County where 32 degrees or colder is anticipated. Tomorrow, 60 degrees, so the work week's going to start much cooler than normal. Should be in the low 70s, so about 10 to 15 degrees below that. I have widespread 50s and low 60s. Winds will be overall light, not much of a bite there. And then Veterans Day is probably the 10 out of 10 day. In my 7-day because it's just mid-80s from there. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 degrees warmer than normal. It's a temperature roller coaster. And then some sort of indication of a front moving through. Not a lot of confidence with this. I'll show you the rain chance, and even then, very minimal. I have 20% for Saturday, 10% for Sunday, and even most likely that won't even be the case. One of our medium-range computer models is placing some sort of moderate to even heavy rain at times through the day on Saturday. This clears out into early Sunday morning, and we'll see some big changes in terms of the forecast, considering it's, 5-7 days out. But the next 3 to 5 days, we know it's going to be cold to start tomorrow and even cold to start on Tuesday, although Tuesday, I'm going to probably bump that up to the upper 30s, but regardless, cooler than normal. 72 by Veterans Day, and then it's the mid-80s. Moisture pumps in too, so you're going to feel that mugginess Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but no rain through the work week. It's next weekend, and even then very widely scattered at around 10 to 20%.